What's your name?
Joe Sue is my name.
Where are you from?
I always say that I have no hometown. My work is my hometown. Do you know?
When was the moment you became the poet you are today?
Wow. When was the moment when I became the poet that I am today? Wow. Well, I remember distinctly. I was a child. I was a child in the South, and one day I was eating a piece of fruit beneath a tree. It was an oak tree. It was very old. Older than everyone I knew. And I sat beneath the tree, and the sun had set. There was still a little bit of that twilight, you know? And it filtered in through the branches of the oak tree. And suddenly, I had the words to describe it. I felt that I knew how to articulate what I had seen. And is that not what the poet does? That was the moment. Oh, my goodness.
You are famous for your poetry readings. Do you have any fun stories from your past shows?
I don't. I prefer not to be referred to as famous for anything that's not an association that I care for. It is true that there have been some moments, some true moments, reality, in the space of communing with these words. And they have been memorable. They have been memorable. Perhaps the most intimate was in Milwaukee. I was in the midst of that program. Do you know the mastery program in Milwaukee? A small group of writers, and Philip Duncan and I. Are you familiar with Philip's work? Wonderful, wonderful. He's a wonderful man. We were performing a joint piece together. We also were performing many a joint piece together, truth be told. Another time gone by, days gone by, and there were a lot of feelings about the work. It was new. It was in a new stage of development. And so it was very fragile, and there was a space of trust. We were in a church. Philip spoke, and from his first word, birds flew through the church. I'm sorry. Do you know?
Do you have anything fun, any surprises for tonight's performance of 6 church poems?
Anything fun planned for this evening's performance? That is not quite how I operate with my work. Fun is not the name of the game. Do you know? It is not my aim to amuse strangers. That is not what I'm here to do. However, I am always surprised. The only thing that I plan on is vulnerability, sincerity, authenticity. If that is to surprise anyone present, then perhaps we can do something for them with that. Perhaps we can make something real in this room together. Perhaps. One can only hope, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.